YouTube, what up? Welcome to another edition of Wrestling with Watts, and I'm Watts. Seems like it's a shift in momentum within the wrestling world, within the WWE. It's a lot of things going on, a lot of things taking place that I'm super excited about. But I wanted to talk about Ron Killings. I wanted to talk about SummerSlam 2025, night one, night two. 2 nights of SummerSlam we getting this year. But I want to talk about how they can up the ante. There's a lot of things going on, and ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, my shirt is pretty wrinkled, but my demographic is 97% male, so it don't even matter. So I'm about to get right into it. I'm about to just talk about it. If you like what you hear, like and subscribe. If you don't, thank you for liking, or thank you for tapping in anyway. I don't know, but I want to talk about how WWE can make this the most memorable SummerSlam in, the last 5 years, I'd say, because SummerSlam has been a dud for the last 5 years, if you ask me. It hasn't been the greatest, but that's just me. That's just my opinion. I appreciate y'all if y'all like what y'all hear, but let's just get right to it. WWE has the opportunity to take a calculated risk. A calculated risk. Somebody in that office, somebody that's behind the bookings, Triple H, Paul Levesque, whoever the hell is behind the bookings, you have the opportunity to make history. You have an opportunity to completely undo all of the bullshit that has happened over the last 6 months. You have the opportunity to actually take a risk. Throw some dick and balls on the table and go crazy, and I'm going to tell you how. Let Ron Killings take that championship off of John Cena. It will be poetic justice. Straight like that. Let's do a little build up. Starting this Friday or whenever the next time John Cena is going to be in the building. Let's do a build up. Let's start it up. Ron Killings should be the main one. It shouldn't be Cody Rhodes. It shouldn't be anybody else. It makes the most sense if it's Ron Killings. And as that goes on, and later on down the line, it could be John Cena, who finally turns around and realizes that, this whole heel thing, this ain't me. I was just hurt. My feelings was hurt. Whatever. That is neither here nor there. I'm talking about SummerSlam. Let's do it. Straight up. We already know we getting CM Punk versus John Cena at Night of Champions in Saudi Arabia. That's going to be a very much full circle moment that everybody's looking forward to. I'm more so looking forward to the promos because I feel like they're definitely going to up the ante. John Cena is going to up the ante. CM Punk is going to up the ante because they're like, that's the definition of wrestling soulmates. You get more than one wrestling soulmate if you ask me, but it would be poetic justice seeing John Cena see CM Punk on his way out the door. That will go crazy, but we already know that John Cena is going to get that W one way or the other. Not sure how, but John Cena is definitely going to get that W. Now, let's talk about SummerSlam. Let's make room for SummerSlam. Night after Night of Champions, or actually, it's not really a night after Night of Champions anymore because most of these PLEs are on Saturdays now. But the Monday Night Raw or the SmackDown after the PLE, R-Truth should come out, talk about how he feels slighted, he feels jaded, he's not going to take this line down. Or, actually, matter of fact, scratch what I just now said. As soon as John Cena comes out and does the little sob story and be like, you people, you really thought that CM Punk was going to get the W, blah, 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 whatever. R-Truth, sorry, Ron, my bad, bro. You got it, bro. I don't want no smoke. Ron Killings come out, he don't even got to say a damn thing. He ain't got to say a damn thing. All he has to do, come out, hit John Cena with the lie detector or hit him with the truth of consequence stunner. Straight like that, pick the belt up, look at the crowd, hold the belt up, and walk out with it. Walk out with the championship. Still the WWE championship, and walk around and say, yo, the only way you'll get this back is if you face me at SummerSlam and you beat me at SummerSlam. Otherwise, you're not seeing this championship until SummerSlam. Straight like that. And if you decide to say no, you just going to have to create a whole new belt. And that's exactly what happens. John Cena, he goes around for a whole week saying, no, I'm not going to face him, whatever. He even comes out and has a new WWE championship. And then they both come out hold both championships up. John Cena finally caves in, gives R-Truth his match, and then we can get to the good part. Because they have, between now and SummerSlam, they have a great opportunity to build this up. Triple H always talking about that long-term booking stuff, and like we need, that's if we gonna do a long-term full circle moment or long-term booking, you have from the day that Night of Champions end up until SummerSlam to make something move. That's a whole month of good storytelling, good promos, attacks, things of that magnitude. Up the ante. Even go as far as to say, John Cena says, yo, if I beat you, you have to leave the WWE forever. Like that right there, a championship versus career type of situation where R-Truth has to beat John Cena. And if he doesn't beat John Cena, he's out the fucking door. That right there, that's storytelling. That's prime time right there. That's what we really need to be seeing. Because if they continue to go at the rate that they're going, they ain't gonna put no asses in seats. Make it a real big game situation. Fuck all of that other stuff. Whatever they had penciled in for SummerSlam, coded. No. If they're going to put asses in seats, if they're going to make people actually care about going to MetLife Stadium, that's what the hell they should do. That's exactly what should happen. And Ron Killings should 100% go over. Straight like that. That's how you get people invested. That's how you get people reacclimated with the product. People who walked away because of how bad Triple H has been booking, how greedy TKO has been ever since they took over. Because they took a shit on New Orleans with everything that's happened. That's how they get people reinvested in the product. Take a risk, WWE. That's how you do it. I just now gave you the blueprint. Free of charge. I don't know. They might see it. They might not. This is all worldly. So at the end of the day, people are going to see it. Triple H might see it. That's what they need to do. That right there is a winning formula. And we can go as far as to even make montages of the fact that Ron Killings has never won the WWE Championship. He's never been a world champion, and he's never really had a super long reign with a singles championship. This could all be fuel to the fire. We need to see TNA/NWA Ron Killings in the WWE. That's how you turn this entire thing around. Like I said, like my man Dietrich Davis said, throw some dick on the table and take a fucking risk. That's what WWE need to fucking do. I'm heated. I'm excited. I'm sweating. I'm hot. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, if you like what you heard, if you like this, even if you don't like it, leave a comment right now. Whether it's good or bad, and tell me what you think should happen at SummerSlam. If you ask me, that's exactly what the hell should happen, and it should close the night. That should be the main event. It might not be the main event due to the fact that Roman Reigns is probably going to face Seth Rollins again. But that shouldn't even, to be honest, that could take a back seat. That's been going on for however long, and it's going to continue to go on. I have a theory about Seth Rollins, too, that I got coming out pretty soon. But that's another story for another day. But ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the subs. Thank you for liking and subscribing, helping to grow the channel. I appreciate y'all. Thank you. I'm out. Peace.